thank you so much for joining me for today's gentle flow. You don't need anything at all. If you usually practice with props, or for today you would like to use props, then please do grab whatever you need to, and I will meet you in a nice child's pose. Bringing the knees towards the back of the mat, big toes together, and then let's have our legs together, so thighs together, and just settle into our lower backs a little bit more. Allow your belly to hang heavily into your thighs. Have the palms facing up, arms by your sides, sinking the forehead into the ground. Allowing the shoulders to roll in. Allowing gravity to make your face feel heavy. Feeling the expansion along your back. Feeling the compression of the front of your body. And as you notice your physical body here in this shape, and notice your breath. Notice its rhythm as you start to inhale deeply in through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Keep going just like that as we inhale through the nose, exhaling through the nose. And making sure you can maintain this breath throughout the practice. Let's lift all the way up, sitting on top of our heels. If this does not feel good in the knees, you can prop yourself up using a bolster or cushions in between the thighs and the hamstrings, or take a different position completely, up to you. Let's tuck 10 toes under, individually making sure that each toe is curled under, especially the little toe. Stretching into the arches of the feet, gently working your hamstring and stretching your quads. We'll take a big inhale, reach the arms up, and as you exhale, engage into your middle. As you cactus the arms, puff the chest forwards. Slight lift of the chin, cow arch the spine. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale, eagle the arms, round it in, right underneath the left. So single, give yourself a hug, or double. Bring the elbows in towards the belly button, allow the shoulders to roll in. Just keep on to the same side. Inhale, release, cactus the arms, puff the chest forwards. And then as you exhale, eagle the arms, curl it in, cat-like with the back, right underneath the left. Inhale, release, cactus the arms. And then as you exhale, round it in, right underneath the left. This time, keep the eagle arms, lift the elbows up, keep a neutral spine, and then relax the shoulders down, send the forearms forwards. Take a full breath in, and then as you exhale, release the arms, lift them up towards the ceiling, tap your left fingertips down towards the side, take a side bend over towards the left. Crunching along the left, expand into your right ribs. Take a full breath in, nice long neck. And then as you exhale, lift it all the way up. And then cactus the arms, puff the chest towards the ceiling, go as high as you can. And then round it into that cat, left underneath the right, single, double, give yourself a hug. Rolling the elbows in. Inhale, release, cactus the arms, puff the chest forward. And then as you exhale, keep on the same side, left underneath the right. One last time as you inhale. Exhale. This time, neutralize the spine, lift the elbows up, pull the elbows away from the face. Take a full breath in, and then as you exhale, release the arms, tap the right fingertips down towards your right side, and then take a side bend over to the right. Be careful not to send your hips over towards the left too much. Lift up and out of your waist, find as much length. And lift all the way up, reach the arms up, And then as you exhale, take a wide knee, child's pose. This time we'll reach the arms forward. Have the palms facing each other, almost like you're giving someone a handshake. Keep sinking the sitting bones towards the heels as you keep reaching through the fingertips. Find a nice stretch here. Think about rolling the outer armpits towards the ground. Find a little bit more length. Take a full breath in, nice long spine, and as you exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Land your hands onto that, and then let's roll it forwards. Let's come into your traditional cat-cow. Toes tucked or untucked, up to you. As you inhale, drop the belly, pull the chest through. And as you exhale, round it in, chin towards the chest. Keep finding your breath just like that. Make this your last cow arch spine, and then she exhale, round it in, chin towards the chest. Neutralize the spine. Bring your right hand to center. Keep the hip points facing forward. As you inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, tap hand to hand. Let's go for 3, for 2. This time as you exhale, spread your left arm underneath the right armpit. Keep the hip points facing forwards. Maybe land your left cheek onto the mat, maybe the forehead. Keep tugging your left hip back behind you. Take a full breath in. You can stay right here. If you like, we'll extend your left leg back behind you. Left leg is extended, right leg is bent. And take a full breath in. And as you exhale, keep reaching your left arm underneath the right armpit. Roll towards your left. Take a spinal twist. So the right knee is towards the left now. And then the chest is facing the ceiling as you take that spinal twist. Maybe the gaze can shift over that right shoulder. Hopefully this feels nice. Slowly come back towards the left. Land your hands to the mat. Left toes are tucked under, nice and strong. 3-legged dog, right leg lifts up. And then as you exhale, roll the hip open. Send the heel towards the boot. Inhale, come back. Squared hips towards the front. And as you exhale, step your right foot forward. Drop the left knee down. As you inhale, reach the arms up, baby lunge. And then as you exhale, twist towards the right, split the arms nice and wide. Keep pulling that left hip back. And then keep opening your right shoulder. Inhale, come back into center, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, open twist to the right. One last time as you inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. This time you inhale for your baby lunge, arms towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, tap the fingertips down, lift your hips up, scoot your back foot in, come into your pyramid pose. So front leg is extended. Spin the back foot down and then take that nice hamstring stretch. Maybe wiggle the hips side to side. Keep a nice long spine if you can. So use whatever props you've got. Maybe you can, to be fair, I've got some weights here and I can show you. I've got weights here, and then that will lift the floor up to me. If I feel like I'm curving the spine too much, you can use your blocks. Keep grounding into that left heel. Keep wiggling, find some movement. So we'll stretch into that left calf and that ankle and that front hamstring. Scoot your left foot a little bit forwards off your left shoulder. Again, use a brick, especially if you're going to twist too much into the hips. So I'll show you. Right hand onto the lower back. Take a deep inhale, lift your right hip up. And as you exhale, twist to the right. You can stay here. Maybe reach your right arm up. Keep scissoring into the inner thighs. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, land your hands to the mat. 3-legged dog, right leg lifts. And as you exhale, roll the hip open. So you can stay here if it feels nice. Let's flip the dog, right toes behind you. Spin that back foot down or the left foot down as you create a back bend. Open up into the front of the body. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale, land your hands to the mat. Drop the knees down. Come back into your cat-cow. As you inhale, drop the belly, pull the chest through. And then as you exhale, round it in, chin towards the chest. A few more in your own time. Make this your last cow. Exhale, round it in, chin towards the chest. Left hand to center. As you inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, tap hand to hand for 3, for 2. On this last one, we open and then thread it all the way through, thread the needle. Landing your cheek down or the forehead. Keep lifting your right hip back and up. Find as much length, find a twist. Oh, I just found a nice clip. That's nice. You can stay here or find that stability, find that strength and balance as you extend your right leg behind you. And try not to stick your left hip to the left. Keep it back behind you if you can. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, keep turning towards the right or keep pulling your right arm through. And then we'll come into a spinal twist. Chest facing the ceiling, bottom leg straight, maybe the gaze towards that left arm or over that left shoulder. Coming back through center, take it to the right. Land your hands towards the front of the mat. Right toes tucked under, 3-legged dog. Left leg reaches up. Roll the hip open. And then take a big step forward with your left foot. And drop the right knee down. As you inhale, reach the arms up, baby lunge. Check that the front knee is facing the direction of the toes, facing forwards. And as you exhale, open twist towards the left. Inhale, come back through center, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, twist. One last time as you inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. This time as you inhale, lift. Exhale, land your hands to the mat. Lift your hips up, front leg is straight. Adjust your stance. Spin it down. Pyramid pose. And again, using whatever props you've got. Wiggling the hips side to side. As you inhale, halfway lift, pull your left hip up and back. And then as you exhale, right hand slightly forward, use whatever you've got, left hand onto the lower back. So take a deep inhale, lift your right hip up and back. And then as you exhale, twist. Keep lifting your right hip up because it will want to sag. And then at the same time, lift your left hip up. You can stay here nice and strong in your back, outer heel and the quad. If it feels good, you can extend your left arm to the ceiling. You can shift the gaze towards that top arm, completely up to you. Find that scissoring action. Keep breathing. And then slowly release your hands to the mat, 3-legged dog, left leg reaches up. Exhale, roll the hip open. So you can stay here or flip the dog. Left toes behind you. Spin that right foot down. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Land your hands to the mat, coming back into a downward dog. As you inhale, roll forward, find your plank pose. And as you exhale, wave it back, downward dog. 2 more like that. As you inhale, roll forward. And as you exhale, back. This time as you inhale, roll forwards. Exhale, drop the knees down. Child's pose. Sitting bones to the heels, arms reached out in front of you, sink the forehead down. Softening back into your breath. And always taking this final moment to notice how you feel. To notice any sensations, any openness. You can stay here for as long as you need to. If you're ready, we'll take a big inhale through the nose. Take a big breath out, release. Sigh it out. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next class. Namaste.